Hey, what's up? In this episode, we're finally putting the finishing touches on my first YouTube video before uploading. I'll show you how I added floating elements, titles, and on-screen graphics to make the video more dynamic and keep viewers engaged. These simple visual details can make a huge difference in helping your video feel polished and more professional, even if you're just starting out. Okay, so I did go ahead and download this plugin from Marques. He's a very famous YouTuber, and in collaboration with Motion VFX, which is something that I'm gonna be using a lot, he did all of this for YouTube people who are just kind of starting out. And honestly, this is the first time I'm testing all of it, so you are seeing what it's like to first open it or use them. Okay, so let's start. The first thing we need is a call to action, all the subscribe and stuff. Okay, I guess a combination of this. I figured you just drop this and we can leave it there, and then let's hit the like here. Can we edit how many likes we have? Can we not? I don't mind having 2,273, but okay, let's see how many do we like. Something realistic. Okay. 57. Yeah, that sounds like for this fourth YouTube video, this should be enough. Whatever, I'm thinking about it too much, which is not what we want to do right now. Let's see how this goes here. Client work, editing, software, gear, all of it. And honestly, it's been a mix of fun and cool. Now we got the subscribe thing here. Out creatively. Okay, so we can have a source, which I believe I want to say subscribe. I don't want to trick people into thinking they already did. So you do it. And actually, subscribe to this one right now. If you're into film, photography, or just figuring things out creatively like I am, you'll probably get something good out of this. So, a little about me. I'm a Berklee College of Music graduate. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, just for now. There's this thing that I've seen a lot of YouTubers do, which is this zooming thing here. Just to make their point across a little bit more personal or get your attention and not let the video be a little bit boring. They do the zoom in thing. I'm a Berklee College of Music graduate, and I've been yeah, it's a little too much. So, content scale. I want it so that when I say a little about me, it zooms in. I think that sounds like it makes sense. So, a little about me. Okay. Alright, cool. I don't want to do too much. Oh, I can put my Instagram here. Okay, let's try it out. Let's see what happens if I pull it here. You get to choose. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, let's see what happens if I do this. Anyone watching can pick up something too. This channel. Okay, cool. Now let's get rid of the Twitter. I think it was background opacity. Then take out the text opacity and take off the icon. Yep. Nice. Okay. Now I know if I click here on this little square thing, I can start moving stuff around. Because over here, when I start listing stuff, I want to use one of these things, and I'm just going to do one of them, just to test it out. Again, I don't want this to be incredibly detailed or long. I just want to try to use what I consider would be basic things. Yeah, I guess this would be it. Alright, let's try to put that here. What happens with this? Hitting software. Okay, we can have... And just let's try to be funny and say... Yeah, why not? Camera settings, client work, editing, software, gear, all of it. I'm gonna do a workaround and just duplicate this. I am going to get rid of all of these things. Actually, it might be just easier if I just put one. Back to this. So let's just drag it down with this instead. Gear, all of it. And okay, honestly... Cool. And let's take this main advantages thing out because I don't want to use it. Let's get this off the way too, and I think we're set with this. Camera settings, client work, editing, software, gear, all of it. And honestly, it's been a mix up. Nice. Let's cut this down, we don't need it that long. There is something he has here which is like a, I don't know. Let's see, this. If that sounds like something you're into, go ahead. So that should be right here. Something you're into, go ahead, click subscribe. Alright, cool. I think that just for now, that's all I'm gonna do. I will add something on the end. I want to take a little bit of time to figure out what it is, but for now, let's just leave it this way. So for this last portion of the video, I am basically gonna walk through whatever it is that you have to do in order to finish uploading the video. It's gonna ask if you want to add an end screen, which are the two videos that happen at the end of your video. Also, when you upload a video to YouTube, the platform automatically scans it with something called Content ID, and it's basically a system that tries to match your music to tracks in a huge database that catch copyright violations. The thing is, even if your music is free and legal, like tracks from Pixabay, sometimes it can still get flagged by mistake. If this happens, don't worry, you can dispute the claim directly in YouTube Studio. Just make sure that you have proof, like a screenshot of the Pixabay download page showing it's free under their license. Usually, if you show that evidence, YouTube will remove the claim and your video can be fully monetized again. And finally, you're gonna come up to a page where you have your publishing options. We're gonna make it public, and also we're gonna schedule it just to not have to be there at exactly the time that we're gonna do it, which in this case, I'm choosing to publish videos at 9 AM on Eastern time. So, you know, you don't have to be up at that time. And basically at the end, you just schedule it, and that's it. We have officially uploaded the first YouTube video. This is gonna be it for this content, which honestly was so much longer than I wanted and imagined it would take. Next time that I do these type of videos, I am gonna have to figure out a more organized way to do it. Anyways, after this, I have some cool stuff coming up. I was part of a crew that was doing a documentary for the FIFA World Cup next year, so I am just sharing what my life was like during those days. There's also a behind the scenes of a maternity photo shoot my friend made, and also the making of a fun project I did for a friend in his farm of how to plant a tree, which was honestly not as simple as I imagined. So I guess you learn something new every day. So if you find those things interesting, hit like, subscribe, so you are aware of when these things come out, and you can support the channel, allowing me to continue with my teachings of how to grow in the film and the YouTube world. So stay tuned, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.